What if your most cherished beliefs were unethical? Would you still cling to them? This thought-provoking question introduces us to the complex terrain of ethics in belief systems. It's a landscape where personal convictions can sometimes clash with ethical standards, creating a chasm that may be hard to bridge. This isn't just a philosophical conundrum, it's an integral part of our daily existence. Every belief we hold, no matter how seemingly insignificant, carries weight. It influences our actions, shapes our worldview, and leaves its imprint on the world around us. That's why it's crucial to question and critically examine our beliefs to ensure they stand up to ethical scrutiny. But remember, it's not a one-time exercise. As we evolve, so do our beliefs. The key is to keep our intellectual curiosity alive, to question, to reflect, and to strive for alignment between our beliefs and ethical norms. It's not just about what you believe, but why you believe it and the impact it has. Beliefs are not isolated thoughts, they have real-world impacts. Let's delve into some case studies. Consider the historical belief in a flat Earth. This belief, despite being disproven by science, has had substantial real-world effects. Not only has it led to the spread of misinformation and skepticism toward scientific facts, but it has also influenced actions, from the planning of sea routes in ancient times to the creation of social media groups and conventions in the modern day. Now, let's turn our attention to a more harmful practice justified by beliefs: the witch trials of the 16th and 17th centuries. The belief in witchcraft, stoked by fear and superstition, led to the persecution and execution of thousands of innocent people. This tragic episode in history underlines the devastating impact that unfounded beliefs can have on society. On the other hand, beliefs can also drive positive change. Take the civil rights movement of the 20th century. The belief in equality and justice, held by brave individuals like Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and countless others, led to monumental shifts in societal attitudes and legislation. Their ethical beliefs, backed by nonviolent resistance, brought about an end to legal segregation and advanced the cause of racial equality. Another example of ethical beliefs driving positive change is the environmental movement. The belief in the intrinsic value of nature and our responsibility to protect it has led to significant advancements in environmental policy and conservation efforts. This belief has mobilized millions to take action, from recycling and adopting sustainable practices to advocating for policy changes at the governmental level. Finally, let's consider the belief in the value of education. This belief has transformed societies, fostering innovation, reducing inequality, and promoting social mobility. It has driven individuals, communities, and nations to invest in schools, scholarship programs, and educational initiatives, paving the way for a more informed and equitable world. As we can see, the ethics of our beliefs can profoundly shape our actions in the world around us. So, how can we evaluate the ethics of our beliefs? Here's where philosophy comes into play. Philosophers have been wrestling with this question for centuries, and while there's no one-size-fits-all answer, some guiding principles can help. First and foremost is critical thinking. It's about questioning our own beliefs, dissecting them, and examining their roots. Are they based on facts, prejudices, or mere hearsay? Next comes empathy. We need to consider the impact of our beliefs on others. Are we causing harm or promoting understanding and compassion? Finally, we must be open to differing perspectives. No one has a monopoly on truth, and we can learn much from the viewpoints of others. This doesn't mean blindly accepting every belief we encounter, but rather engaging in thoughtful, respectful dialogue to broaden our understanding. It's not an easy task, but it's a necessary one for ethical living. So, are your beliefs ethical? We've delved into the importance of questioning our beliefs, for it's only through examination that we can truly understand their nature. We've seen how our beliefs, seemingly innocuous and personal, can ripple out into the real world, shaping societies and leaving indelible marks on history. We've also explored strategies to evaluate the ethics of our beliefs, a task that is as challenging as it is necessary. Yet this is not the end, rather it's a call to action. We invite you to reflect on your own beliefs, to consider their ethical implications. Are they fostering compassion, understanding, and fairness? Or are they causing harm, division, and injustice? Engage in this introspective journey with courage and honesty. The path may be steep, the questions difficult, and the answers uncomfortable. Remember, the journey to ethical beliefs is ongoing, challenging, and deeply personal, but it's a journey well worth undertaking.